Hello, beautiful souls. Oh, okay. So I've made a lot of videos, but I haven't been posting them. I think I'm going to have to post this one, though, because I had something happen yesterday that I'm needing to share. So when the energy and gets really intense like this, those of us that are highly sensitive to this, for me, I get outside in nature. That is the way that helps me cope the best. And what I've noticed is that I can integrate much faster if I get outside, usually near water, and just be with nature. I don't know what it is. So yesterday, that was the plan. Went out into nature, short little hike. Expected to spend the day at the water, salt water. But so we were up on this hike, and there are huge cliffs on the backside of the hike. Gorgeous views of the San Juans up here in Washington State. The weirdest thing happened, though, as I was standing there. And I've been to this place a lot. It's one of my favorite places to go. So Rosario Beach, if you're familiar with the area, that's where I'm talking about. And on the backside of the loop hike, there's straight cliffs to the water, which, it's stunning. But as I was standing there yesterday, I heard a voice, and hearing it might not be the exact way to say it, but I heard a voice that told me to jump. And I was like, luckily, and it was intense. It was almost like an instinct. I can't, it's really hard for me to explain, but I noted, I was like, and I backed away from the edge, and I was like, what in the world is going on? So it reminds me of one other time when I was younger, probably 20, 21 maybe, driving in this area. There's lots of water everywhere. So there's bridges and along each side of the road, there's marshland, right? So I had a very similar experience when I was much younger, where this voice came in and it was like, yeah, just drive off the road. And so the best way to describe, I am not suicidal. Like, there is nothing within me. And I understand that we might have this dark fascination with doing something like that from time to time. That is not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about a voice in my head that was suggesting that I do this. When I was aware of it, then I was like, what? I'm like, who's telling me this? So anyway, the TWOskull technology is real. You could call it an entity. Entities do the same thing. It could be this technology. Right now, I'm not sure what it was. I don't know. To me, what I'm being led to share is to be aware. of your thoughts and to not instinctually act on your thoughts. So be aware that you are not your thoughts. You are the awareness of your thoughts and that they can be manipulated. And don't jump, man. Don't jump. It was interesting because when I came down from that area of the hike, my team, which I was like, what in the world was that? Go get grounded, put my feet in the water. What was that? Yeah, they're trying to take me offline. I'm not going offline. I'm going to share it with you so that you can be aware. I will say that when things get really intense like this, it almost feels like I'm depressed as I'm like trying to make connections. It's like everything doesn't feel the same as it did yesterday, but I'm not suicidal. What I also want to say is watch out for others who also might be under this influence around you. Just be aware. Be aware that this is real. This is a thing. I even though I can't explain more than that yet, it's real. And we are strong. And once something like this comes into our awareness, then we are not going to be taken off guard by it. Yep, time to know what's going on so you can be aware. And so you get to choose exactly what you want. Love you guys. Bye.